Well, first of all, thank you very much indeed for joining us again. We really appreciate it.
Oh, it's great to see you again, Stephen.
Great to be here with you, Steve.
Isn't it fantastic to be here in San Diego?
You can tell by the sunshine behind us. We're thrilled to be in San Diego. It's been a few years since we've been back.
There's a lot to look forward to this year, isn't there? So what are some of the things that you're most looking forward to?
It's always great to see the members in person. I think for us, we've shaken off that post-pandemic malaise, had a great conference in Dallas, now back in San Diego, and we're back looking forward to pre-pandemic conference numbers.
Yeah, I mean, the enthusiasm around this conference has been incredible. Everybody's talking about it in all the professional policing circles. Folks are really looking forward to getting to San Diego.
But I also think the health of the organization is clearly demonstrated by the health of this conference. Our membership is at an all-time high for the 10th year in a row. We're expecting great numbers. Our advocacy weight has continually and steadily grown. So it's nice to put all that together in one place here in California this week.
And what are some of the topics that you're most looking forward to?
So one of the topics that we're going to take on here at the conference is a high-profile police incidents panel, and we've got Chief Weiss, who was the chief of Monterey Park and who had the hate crime shooting there. We've got Dave Roush, who's the director of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, who's going to talk about the Nashville school shooting. We've got Hugh Clements, who's the director of the COPS office, going to talk a little bit about Uvalde, but really about after-action reports and how they can help kind of shape the future. And also Chief Davis is going to be here from Memphis to talk about the Tyree Nichols case. It's really about leadership in high-profile police incidents.
But then I think we're also, you'll hear quite a bit of international perspective. We're thrilled to have more than 1,200 international delegates registered for the conference. On Saturday, we'll be hearing from the Secretary General of Interpol, Jürgen Stock. We have an MOU signing with Catherine de Boll, the Director of Europol, on this weekend. So a lot happening in the international front, to include, unfortunately, a panel that we're going to be announcing with the Israeli National Police to talk about a brief relative to the terrorist attacks in Israel this past weekend.
What about people from the administration? Are you looking forward to some high-profile speakers this week?
Yeah, we're actually going to be joined by the Attorney General, Merrick Garland. We've got the DEA Administrator who's going to be here, Ann Milgram's going to talk. We've also got the Secretary of Homeland Security. Secretary Mayorkas is going to be here, or he's not going to be here, but he's going to come in virtually. You can only imagine the things that he's handling right now from a Department of Homeland Security standpoint.
What are some of the things that we might learn about in terms of artificial intelligence or whatever else?
So there's plenty to choose from. Learning is the objective here. We have 200 plus workshops to include 600 and some exhibitors to learn from. Everything from violence against women to gender-based violence to terrorism to artificial intelligence to trafficking. You name the topic confronting communities worldwide, and something is being addressed here at the IACP annual conference.
Yeah, I mean, the school safety issue, I mean, that's front of mind for everybody right now. Kind of the shifting in the threat environment that we've seen, was really faced on domestic terrorism, and now more, some international terrorism as we've seen over the last week or two. I just think that, as Vince mentioned before, those 33,000 members that we have in 173 countries, and they all come together here to learn and to bring something back to their agencies. And there's only one place you can do this. I mean, really, in the profession, people talk about this as the Super Bowl, right? And that's what it looks like when you've got 18,000, people, coming together, police professionals in one place.
Culture, leadership, and speaking on leadership, we're thrilled to have Simon Sinek back on Tuesday this week to close out our final day, both on the main stage as well as in a smaller, more intimate setting in a speaker series. And we're thrilled to have Chiefs Night this year. Monday night, we're back in the Gaslamp Quarter with food and entertainment and an opportunity to network. If you remember nothing else from this presentation together today,
anybody over 21 that wants to partake in adult beverages is going to need the government-issued ID and their conference credentials. So please don't forget it.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us again. We're really looking forward to it.
Thanks, Stephen.
Great, thanks, Stephen. Good to see you again.